I lose my breath whenever I see you.
Hey you wonderful people, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Diana and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, yet again, I'm in the kitchen and of course another recipe coming your way. So today I'm going to make a meal that is very dear to my heart, and that is the Viazi karai. That's my favorite snack of all time. Safe to say my favorite snack of all time. Yes, this is quite a simple recipe that you can easily make for breakfast, in the evening, or maybe even as a whole meal, or whenever you crave it. Like I have just craved it today, decided to make it, and also thought why not shoot it for YouTube. So I'm going to make two types, ones that have chili katikati, and then the other ones that are just plain for those who do not like chili. So yeah, subscribe to this channel if you're new here, and if you're an OG, thank you so much for coming back. Also a big shout out to those who watched my previous recipe where I showed you how to make a very simple Swahili pilau, and those who tried it and gave me feedback, thank you so much. And if you've not watched it and would like to know how to make a Swahili pilau, please go and check out my previous video. So let me just go straight and show you the ingredients. Let's prepare together and then get into frying together. So yeah, so I'm going to use this bowl to mix everything together. I have this eggs all-purpose flour. You can use any wheat flour. And then I'm going to use, of course, some salt and this food color. I would definitely advise for you to go with egg yellow. It gives a good subtle yellow color if you use just enough. And then I'm going to use an egg here. Egg is optional, so you don't have to use this. And of course, some water just to mix everything up. Also, my potatoes are boiling. I just cut them into medium sizes and of course put some salt, and now letting it boil, or letting them boil until they are tender. So now the butter is ready. This is the consistency that we are going for. Not so thick and not too runny. So I mentioned that some of the viazis that I'm going to make zitakuwa na pilipili katikati. So what I'm about to do here is just make a paste of that chili, the one that I'm going to put katikati hizo viazi. So I'm just going to mix all these in this cute bowl. Since my friend gifted me these bowls, they have never rested in this kitchen. You're going to see them in every recipe. They have never rested. They're so cute. I love them. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to use these chilies. You can of course use any chili powder that you have. I'm going to use a vinegar. I actually prefer to use lemon, but I don't have lemon with me, so vinegar is also a good alternative. And then of course some salt. So this is also the kind of consistency we are looking for. It shouldn't be very runny. So I'm going to show you how I put the chili paste in the middle of the potato. So you just take your potato and make like a space hapa katikati like this, and then take the chili. If you have a smaller knife, the better. It's easier to handle or to maneuver. And then put the chili right in the middle where you've made the space. I'm going to do that with all of my potatoes, most of them actually, not all. Taking some chili and putting it right there. So I'm done with the ones that naeka chili katikati, and then I have these plain ones. So now I'm just going to put them in the butter and fry them. So I have my hot oil here. So to test if it's ready for use, I'm just going to take kidogo butter and just dip it here. And yeah, you can see the oil is ready to use. I'm just going to take a potato, dip it in the butter and into the frying pan. So again, so let this cook for about 3 minutes or so. I'm going to time it, and if your oil is hot enough, you don't need to cook it for long. 3 minutes should be okay. So I'm just going to turn it to the other side and let the other side cook for another probably just 2 minutes. As the viazi is cooking, I'm going to show you how to make tamarind sauce. Tamarind sauce goes very well with viazi karai. Ukipika viazi karai, please make sure utengeze tamarind sauce. This is also known as ukwaju, not mkwaju, guys, not mkwaju, ukwaju. So yeah, I normally just blend this. Some people cook it, but I'm going to show you how I blend this. So I have soaked this. I have soaked this for maybe 2 hours. You can soak it for longer. And then I'm just going to blend it with all this. I probably will just use half an onion and then a carrot. This I'll also probably just use half because I'm not making a lot of tamarind sauce. Then I'm going to use 2 garlic cloves and then just some few chilies, just because the viazi zenyewe ziko na pilipili already. So this, you just go in and mix well. The soaking makes this easier, makes you get so much juice from the ukwaju. So after doing that, you sieve the ukwaju. So I'm going to chop all this and put them inside the blender and then pour the ukwaju. This will act as the water to blend these things together. These are now ready, so I'm just going to remove this. Place it on a dish that has serviette. So our viazi karai is ready, are ready, and the ukwaju sauce. So time for us to enjoy this delicious snack.